The war in Syria has not stopped. The chemical attack near Damascus has not been punished. But there will be no British airstrikes. The Prime Minister's power to order them has been curtailed.
Parliament spoke, and Parliament, I think, made a very clear view, which it doesn't want British involvement in military action, so we will proceed on that basis.
It's not what he wanted. This was the moment Mr Cameron was defeated by the opposition, 9 Liberal Democrat and 30 Conservative rebels.
The ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 285.
It is clear to me that the British Parliament, reflecting the views of the British people, does not want to see British military action. I get that, and the government will act accordingly.
Today, the Prime Minister is trying to draw the positives from that stinging rebuke.
I'm determined as a Prime Minister to do things in a different way to the way they've been done in the past, to make sure Parliament is properly consulted and to listen to the result.
Labour weren't completely against military action, but were instrumental in the government's defeat.
We weren't willing to go along with ill-thought-through military action. A rush to
Isn't the truth that your own
bypassing
MPs,
the United Nations.
Isn't the truth that your own MPs wouldn't support action because they're so scarred by what happened over Iraq?
What I've done is I've learnt the lessons of Iraq, and that's why I say we can't go ahead with military intervention on an ill-thought-through basis.
Iraq's dark shadow loomed over last night's debate, but some still feel Parliament abandoned the Syrian people and diminished Britain's world standing.
I have never felt more depressed, or I'm bound to say ashamed this morning, that now I have to wake up and watch children burning on the television sets as they were last night, and say that the answer from my country is nothing to do with me.
But Conservative rebels believe Parliament has done its job.
This is about Parliament applying the brakes to a headlong rush into a situation that very many of us feared would make the situation worse in Syria, not better.
The House of Commons sees itself in a new light today after the government's historic defeat over the use of force. The world may see Britain in a new light too.